What is up, YouTube? So we're back here at my own gym, gonna do another workout. We're gonna hit arms today. Should be a decently quick workout. I actually just got off work, so I have kind of a messed up work schedule. I work days and nights, some weekends, some weekdays, but anyways, I just got off work in a 12-hour shift, a night shift, so it's currently, I think, like 6:30 in the morning. So yeah, if I look a little tired, sorry about that, but that's just how I function better if I just get off work and then I go train before I go to bed. I used to always, when I was working night shifts, I used to always get off work, go home, shower, go to bed, and then just wake up like a couple hours before work and then go train. But the only problem with that for me personally is I just felt like I didn't have very good workouts. I'm not the type of person that can just jump out of bed and have energy and go train. Like, it takes my body a while to fully wake up, and plus I like having two meals in me, if not 3 meals, before I go work out. So I tend to work out in the afternoon, just simply because I feel like I have better workouts when after I've ate a couple times, I got a good night's sleep, I had a few hours to fully wake up and be functionable. So anyways, I switched to just going to train when I get off work now. So I don't care if I'm working days or nights, I just get off and I go train. And I seem to have better workouts, but I can't really tell. I may look a little tired, so, it is what it is. Tired or not, we're gonna have a damn good arm day. I think starting out, we're gonna do some tricep, just push downs, and we'll see where the workout takes us. On an arm day, I warm up pretty quick and then just get right into the workout. So, like I said, we're gonna do tricep push downs. And also I vary it up a little bit, but usually I think a lot of the time I try to do like a tricep exercise and then a bicep exercise, and a tricep and then a bicep, just kind of go back and forth. And then I'll just switch on every other arm day, I'll just switch which one I start with. But I do some arm days where I just do like all my triceps first and then all my biceps, but I don't know. I tend just to bounce back and forth just because I feel like by the end of the workout, they're both fully pumped and they both feel good. So either way, it's probably fine, but that's just typically the way I lay mine out. So we'll do a few sets of these tricep push downs and then we'll probably find a bicep movement to do. Fuck. Oh shit. So yeah, I think we'll try to do one more set of that. Maybe a drop set, but probably one more set and then we'll move on to something else. And also, I don't know if it's better for you guys or whatever. Like, I know I won't be able to monetize my YouTube channel in the future if I kind of play music like that, but for right now it doesn't matter because obviously I'm not getting paid for these. But let me know, do you guys care for the background music? Would you rather me just not play music and use headphones? Or would you rather me, I guess, just put music over top of the sets? if that makes sense. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Like I said, I figure just kind of playing music a little lower in the background and just giving you guys the raw audio of everything else would be fine. But yeah, if you prefer something different, let me know. Like I said, I'm new to this, so I'm still trying to figure out what's going to work better. Anyways, for now, that's kind of what I'm doing, so. Do a good drop set. Okay. Whew. Fuck. All right. All right, so I think next we're just gonna do some bicep curls with dumbbells. I don't know what you call it, to be honest, but basically I'm gonna pick both dumbbells up and then I'm gonna hold one of them and do 2 reps with one arm. Then I'm gonna hold that, do 2 reps with the other arm, and just kind of cycle back and forth like that until I can't do anymore. I don't know, just kind of a different style, you know. Obviously sometimes I just do regular dumbbell curls, but just a variation, just to try to keep your bicep under tension, you know, and I don't know, I feel like it just helps me get pumped up and I like it. So obviously with these though, you have to do a little bit lighter weight, you know. If you're sitting there trying to hold heavy ass dumbbells up while you're curling the other one, like you're not gonna get very many reps out of it. So yeah, with that being said, we'll do some curls and then probably move on to another tricep movement. We're gonna try 35s. I don't even know if I can do them or not, but I mean, I can do them just curling them, but okay, fuck. So I think 35s are a little heavy for that movement, so I'll go down to 30s, but okay. Whew. All right. I think we'll drop down 25s now. Those got a little heavy too, so. I'm gonna say one more set, but I guess I'll see how it feels. If it feels good, I might do 2 more, but at least one more set for sure. Fuck. Honestly, I think we're gonna call it good on those. Like, I'm only at 25 and I feel heavy as fuck. But like, my bicep feels fatigued already, so. Oh. Like I said, it probably doesn't help. I just worked all night and now I'm working out, but. Screw it, we'll try a little drop set here. Maybe I'll just do some regular curls. One thing I'm gonna miss too, slowly as I get better, is just all the veins I have. Like being vascular. All that shit's gonna start slowly disappearing as we gain weight, but we wanna get bigger though. 175 is still victim weight. If I could be like 200 pounds lean, that would be badass. So, constantly working, trying to get bigger. We're gonna do an overhead tricep extension for this, and this is the attachment I'm gonna use for it. Like I said, I don't know what they're called for sure, but it's, I mean, kind of like a rope, but you actually have handles inside of it, and you know, if you want to be able to go really wide, you can use the bottom ones, or you know, they have three different sets, but if you want to be really close like you would kind of on a rope, you can just use the top ones. And anyways, I really like this attachment. It's becoming one of my favorite cable attachments, just for a lot of tricep shit and really anything you want. But so yeah, get this set up and we'll start doing some overhead extensions. Nothing starts a good set like some Linkin Park playing in the background, I'll say that. Only thing that ruins a good set, not put enough weight on it. So I did do 10 reps on that, which was a little too much. Probably I should only stopped at 5, but it's too light, so I gotta add some more weight to it. All right, we got some more weight this time. Hopefully it's not too much. We got some Bad Omens playing in the background. If you don't like Bad Omens, I don't know if we're gonna be friends or not, but anyways, let's see if we can move this shit around. All right. Whew. So that, I felt pretty good. Like I said, I love that. This handle, I don't know what it's called, but honestly, I bought it from Amazon. It was pretty cheap. I don't remember how cheap it was, but even if you're going to a public gym and they don't have one of these, I'd recommend getting one. I don't know what took me so long. I wish I would have bought one when I was going to public gym, but I have one now, so that felt great. Do, again, probably a few more sets of that, and we'll move on. Whew. Okay. Whew. Come on. Drop set. Fuck. Now, I feel like I've been saying drop set a lot, and I've been kind of doing them a lot, especially for, being my first 2 videos. I feel like I've done quite a few of them, which, I don't know. In my opinion, there's nothing really wrong with them or great with them or whatever necessarily. It's just, the reason I'll do a drop set personally is if I feel like I want to make something my last set. I'm trying to figure out how to word that. Like, basically, okay, this is going to be my last set. Like, this is my 4th set. Like, that should be plenty, right? But let's say on my 4th set, like, I basically hit failure, but I don't really feel like the muscle's like as fatigued as I want it to be. Then I'll usually just do a drop set and try to add a few more extra reps in there just to make sure it's fully fucking tired, I guess. Like I said, I don't really have a rhyme or reason behind it. Just if I do a set and I feel like I want to add more reps to it, I'll do a drop set. So, and I'm sure there's some geniuses out there that will know the exact times you should do one and shouldn't do one or whatever, but I just do them if they feel good to me. So anyways, let's move on. Okay, so this is basically another one of those exercises that I don't like how wide this bench is for it, because I really struggle to get set up on it and really have good balance, I guess, so I can control my form. But basically what I'm doing is I set the bench up at a 45-degree angle, and I'm gonna grab just 2 D handles on these cables, and I'm gonna lean forward against the bench to, brace myself. So this is gonna take out all stability besides, I'm not gonna have to like stable my core or anything, right? I'm just gonna lay against the bench and then just do curls. So I really love this exercise. Like, I feel my biceps burn by the end of this exercise. Like I said, except with this bench. I think it's a really well built bench. I just do not like how wide it is. And again, that's on me, right? Not saying the company told me it was narrower or, whatever. Like, I ordered it, I got what I ordered. I just didn't realize how wide it was. So, yeah, anyways, we're gonna do these bicep curls now. And I think we're gonna call it at that point. I think we'll end with some hammer curls and then we'll call it a workout. Yeah. So I think we'll do one more set of that, but honestly, my arms are feeling good. They're feeling full of blood and just carbs, glycogen, like we're fucking solid, so. Come on, bitch. Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna call that the end of the workout. Like I said, just a quick little arm workout. Typically, like after working a 12-hour shift, I like to try to do a little quicker workouts, just obviously because I want to get sleep. So, quick arm workout. My arms are fucking pumped though. I mean, just picking them up's taking a lot, so we're doing good. We'll do a little posing. Don't worry, I'm not gonna take the tank top off this time. I know it's not that impressive, so we're just gonna check the arms out, but I did forget last time. We're gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna be any cooler or not, but when I installed these lights, I don't know if you've really seen them yet, or when I haven't really showed them off, I guess, but they're these hexagon lights. But I made it to where you could turn on just the borders and leave the middles turned off. So that way it'll be a little darker in here and hopefully some nice lighting for posing and shit. But I don't know, I'm gonna go kick these inside lights off quick and we'll check. Whew. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Huge fan of these fucking arm pumps. Like, just looks crazy, you know, I love it. But, see if we can check that tricep. Oh yeah. Looking good. Kind of a, well, I think we're good. All right. We can also do this test too. So, you know, when your biceps are really pumped up, like, that's as close as I am to touching my shoulders. I can't get any closer to them, so that's when you know you're having a pretty good arm day. But yeah, guys, anyways, we'll call that a wrap on this arm workout. Just really want to say thank you guys for watching. Again, if you made it to the end of the video, your support means a lot. If you do enjoy watching this at all, please subscribe. Even if you don't plan on watching all my videos, you know, just not necessarily hurting you. If you don't want to, that's fine. But if you enjoyed any part of it or you're interested, you know, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. But yeah, we're going to keep filming workouts. We're going to slowly try to bulk and keep getting bigger, and hopefully one day we'll be huge. So thanks you guys for watching. Again, everyone who supports me, I love the hell out of you. And we'll see you next time. See you later.